Once upon a time, in the magical kingdom of Enchantia, there was a kind and courageous young girl named Princess Sofia. Sofia was known throughout the kingdom for her bravery, intelligence, and her deep love for animals. She lived in a grand castle with her parents, King Roland and Queen Miranda, and her step-siblings, Amber and James. Sofia's best friend was a rabbit named Clover, who often accompanied her on her adventures. One sunny morning, Sofia woke up to the sound of birds singing outside her window. As she stretched and looked outside, she noticed a beautiful rainbow arcing over the enchanted forest. Sofia had always felt a special connection to the forest, and she knew that whenever a rainbow appeared, it meant that something magical was about to happen. "Clover, let's go on an adventure today," Sofia exclaimed as she quickly got dressed and ran to the courtyard where Clover was waiting. "An adventure? I love adventures," Clover replied, twitching his nose in excitement. Sofia and Clover set off towards the enchanted forest, following the path that led to the heart of the woods. As they walked, Sofia noticed that the forest seemed more vibrant and alive than usual. Flowers were blooming in every color of the rainbow, and the trees swayed gently in the breeze, as if they were whispering secrets to each other. After walking for a while, Sofia and Clover came across a clearing where 3 little piglets were playing. The piglets looked up and saw Sofia and Clover approaching, and they squealed in delight. "Hello, I'm Sofia, and this is my friend Clover." "What are your names?" Sofia asked with a warm smile. The piglets introduced themselves as Pip, Squeak, and Wilbur. Pip was the oldest and the wisest of the 3. Squeak was the middle one, and known for his curiosity. And Wilbur was the youngest, always full of energy and enthusiasm. "We're on a quest to find a new home," Pip explained. "Our old house was destroyed by a big, bad wolf, and we need to build a new one where we can be safe." Sofia's heart went out to the 3 little pigs. "We can help you, right, Clover?" "Absolutely," Clover agreed. "Building a house sounds like fun." And so, the magical adventure began. Pip, Squeak, Wilbur, Sofia, and Clover ventured deeper into the forest, searching for the perfect spot to build the first house. After a while, they found a sunny meadow filled with tall, golden straw. "This is perfect," Wilbur exclaimed. "We can build a house out of this straw?" Sofia and Clover helped the piglets gather the straw, and together they started building the first house. Wilbur was in charge, as it was his idea. They worked hard all day, weaving and stacking the straw to create walls and a roof. By sunset, the house was complete. "It's beautiful," Wilbur said proudly, admiring their handiwork. But just as they were about to celebrate, they heard a rustling in the bushes. Out stepped a large, menacing wolf with sharp teeth and a cunning grin. Little pigs, let me in," the wolf growled. "Not by the hair on our chinny chin-chins," the piglets replied in unison. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," the wolf threatened. The wolf took a deep breath and blew with all his might. The straw house, being light and fragile, collapsed immediately, leaving the piglets, Sofia and Clover, scrambling to escape. "Quick, follow me," Sofia shouted, leading them into the forest to find a safer place. Determined to build a stronger house, the group continued their journey until they found a grove filled with sturdy sticks and branches. This time, it was Squeak's turn to lead the construction. "We'll build a house out of these sticks," Squeak declared. "It will be much stronger than straw." Once again, everyone worked together, gathering sticks and weaving them into a solid structure. By the end of the day, they had built a cozy house made of sticks. "This should keep the wolf out," Squeak said confidently. However, as night fell, the wolf reappeared, his eyes glowing in the darkness. Little pigs, let me in," the wolf demanded once more. Not by the hair on our chins, the piglets replied bravely. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. The wolf roared. With another powerful breath, the wolf blew down the house of sticks, leaving the group exposed once again. They fled into the forest, determined to find a way to outsmart the wolf. After their close call, the group reached a hillside where they found a pile of bricks. Pip, the wisest of the three piglets, suggested they build a house out of bricks. This will be the strongest house yet, Pip said. The wolf won't be able to blow it down. With renewed determination, Sofia, Clover, and the piglets worked tirelessly to construct the brick house. They laid each brick carefully, using mortar to secure them in place. It was hard work, but they knew it was worth it to stay safe from the wolf. By the time they finished, the sun was setting once again. The brick house stood strong and sturdy, a testament to their teamwork and perseverance. "We did it," Pip exclaimed. "This house will protect us." As night fell, the wolf appeared once more, his eyes gleaming with malice. Little pigs, let me in," the wolf snarled. "Not by the hair on our chins," the piglets replied, their voices filled with newfound confidence. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," the wolf bellowed. The wolf took the deepest breath yet and blew with all his might. But no matter how hard he tried, the brick house stood firm. The wolf huffed and puffed until he was out of breath, but the house did not budge. Frustrated and defeated, the wolf slunk away into the night, vowing never to bother the piglets again. With the wolf gone, the group celebrated their victory. They decorated the inside of the brick house with flowers and fairy lights, making it a cozy and welcoming home. "Thank you, Princess Sofia," Pip said. "We couldn't have done it without you and Clover." "It was our pleasure," Sofia replied, smiling. "We're just glad you're safe." The next morning, as they sat around the table enjoying a hearty breakfast, a rainbow appeared outside the window. It was a sign that their adventure had been blessed with magic and good fortune. Sofia and Clover said their goodbyes to the piglets and promised to visit them often. As they made their way back to the castle, Sofia thought about the lessons they had learned. "Teamwork and perseverance can overcome any challenge," Sofia said thoughtfully, "and it's important to build a strong foundation no matter what you're doing." "You're right, Sofia," Clover agreed, "and it's always good to help others in need." With those valuable lessons in mind, Sofia and Clover returned to the castle, ready for whatever adventures lay ahead. Back at the castle, Sofia shared the story of her adventure with her family. King Roland and Queen Miranda were proud of her bravery and kindness, while Amber and James listened in awe. "You really outsmarted the wolf?" James asked, eyes wide with amazement. "With the help of the piglets and Clover, yes," Sofia replied, smiling. Inspired by Sofia's tale, the children of Enchantia began to embrace the values of teamwork, kindness, and perseverance. They realized that by working together and helping each other, they could achieve great things. The piglet's story spread throughout the kingdom, becoming a beloved tale that was told and retold. It was a story of friendship, courage, and the power of a strong foundation, both in building houses and in building character. And so, Princess Sofia and her friends continued to have many more magical adventures, always guided by the lessons they had learned. They knew that no matter what challenges they faced, they could overcome them with determination, cooperation, and a little bit of magic. Morale of the story. The story of Princess Sofia and the three little pigs teaches us that teamwork, perseverance, and building a strong foundation are essential in overcoming challenges. By working together and supporting each other, we can achieve great things and create a safe, happy, and magical world. Thank you for joining us on this magical journey through Princess Sofia's adventure. We hope you enjoyed the tale filled with wisdom, kindness, and a sprinkle of magic. Remember to give that like button a friendly tap and hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on more fantastic tales and giggles. As we bid you farewell, we wish you sweet dreams filled with enchantment and joy. May your days be filled with the magic and wonder that you found in our story. Until we meet again for another round of storytime fun, take care and may your imagination soar. Good night.